Thursday night football, your Philadelphia Eagles home opener. The boys will be at the game in the goddamn building
Nice.
against the hated Minnesota Vikings. Thursday night football line is -6.5. Total is now 49. Money line is -2.5. Got some updates in terms of injuries. Diddy, I think you confirmed them, but just let me know if I'm wrong. Blankenship is out. Kenny Gainwell's out. Bradbury's out. I think Fletch is a game time decision so far.
And then obviously Nakobe Dean.
And then Nakobe Dean is out. So with that being said, Diddy, let me know, what are you betting and how did you bet this game, especially in terms of what the line is now opened at 7.5. It is now under the key number of 7. What we got here? Oh shit, man! You shaking your head with the Eagles hat on? What is going on?
This fucking hat seems heavy as shit on my head right
now. What is going on?
This is a pain in my neck game here. Listen, ride till I die.
We're here to make money. Talk to us.
To make money. I wasn't a fan of what I saw last week. That's bottom line. I spoke about that. I thought we made mistakes up and down the board, and the most important part I didn't like about it, which I was very surprised to see, was the energy that we had coming into that game against the Patriots. I just didn't see the energy. I didn't see the energy from our head quarterback there, and Jalen Hurts. I just felt like something was missing, and I'm not sure if that's carrying along. But most important, what I saw from X's and O's is that our inner middle of our defense is not there. We have an issue in the middle of our defense. I don't know exactly. I don't know if that's something that can be solved in 4 days. I don't think so.
So you said there's a problem in the middle of our defense, and we've also established that Nakobe Dean and Reed Blankenship are out, right?
There we go.
The two best players in the middle.
Absolutely.
So we're on the same.
So with
page.
this is with that being said, I'm not saying I'm going to the game. I'm gonna watch it. I'm a jersey on. My Kelly Green gonna be out there ready to knock somebody the hell out. Yep. But for me, the only play I'm gonna have is going to be a teaser play, right? And I'm going to put it with the Friday college games. And it's going to be Minnesota, and I'm going to get them up to 19 to 20 points. Because I think this game's going to be much closer than it was, obviously, last year when we played. I think this is a revenge game for Minnesota to come in. They got to go back-to-back years into Philadelphia on a primetime game, on a night game. And pretty much the same Minnesota team that's been there last year that got that ass whooping when they came over here, and fucking Kirk Cousins was embarrassed out there in that field. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do have a teaser of Minnesota going up to 20 points. So I think it'll be much closer than it is this year. We're going to put them with Memphis and Maryland, and I think that'll be my play going into to this game here.
I like it. I might actually tail that teaser just to get a little extra money heading into the weekend because 2 of those are already mine. Yep. I like it. Honestly, I would say I doubled down on that way of thinking. So when the lines dropped on Sunday night, when the Sunday night football game was going on, I saw 7.5 and I bet it. Simple as that. I don't think the Eagles are winning by 2 scores. And I definitely don't think the Eagles are winning by 2 scores after I saw the injury report. Now, I did see that Garrett Bradbury, the starting center for Minnesota, is out. I did see that their best offensive lineman, Christian Darrisaw, could be out or at least banged up.
He froze on us?
And turns back into a pumpkin.
Oh, there you go.
If you get any sort of pressure, move, he can't flush the pocket, he doesn't roll out, he wants to step up in the pocket. Without their center, I don't know if Sean Desai would do this, but I personally would run a 5-man front right over their backup center and try to just win that way. With that being said, though, I don't think Nick Sirianni ran a good offseason. I think he came out and said it after week 1. I think he said, man, coaches are starting to analyze how sloppy the play was in week 1 on offense, and maybe not playing guys is the wrong thing to do. You think?
You think?
So he can't just go into a season doing walkthroughs and then getting actually tackled and think you're going to perform well. It just doesn't work like that. And I don't think they're going to on a short week. You're not going to be able to practice. So they didn't practice this week. They just did walkthroughs. I'll be honest, Vikings plus 7.5 is one of the largest bets I've made in a long time.
Oh, be careful with those words, Sharpie.
Well, I'm just telling. I'm just telling you what I did. I'm not saying do what you did. I'm telling you, me personally, this was a 20-unit bet.
You said how much? My air conditioner came on.
Did you just say 20 units?
20 units.
Okay.
20 units.
Damn, take that hat off. Take that hat off.
I think the Eagles win. But not 7.5. That hook was just too good to be true.
Damn, my ear came on.
Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Now, I will say this, and we can go on Sunday. Like I told you, I didn't bet much this week. I just went big. I also took Kansas City minus 2.5 for 20 units, too.
Well, if you lose this, you ain't going to have nothing the rest of the weekend. So, you ain't going to have no more units. This unit's going to be expired.
If the Chiefs and the Eagles lose, I will have lost probably 25% of my bankroll.
There you go.
Which will take me a long way to go back.
Jeez. All right, I'll end it up with my best bet of the day. I'm not taking a shot here because time's ticking for me to actually do some other things. We gotta shut it down. But I'm taking Kirk Cousins over 263.5 yards crossing.
Arms away.
Madison, they're not going to be able to run on the Eagles. New England couldn't do it. That up front, that defensive front up front is very stout in what our D tackle. So it's going to be Kirk Cousins throwing the ball. It wouldn't surprise me if he throws for 300 yards in this game. I love this bet right here. Kirk Cousins over 263 yards. I even thought about taking Jalen Hurts under 250 after we saw last week, but I will keep with Kirk Cousins over 263 yards. Those are our best bets of the day.
I will say I'd also look at Jordan Addison. Look at Jordan Addison props. Without James Bradbury, that's going to be Josh Jobe. Jordan Addison is so much faster than Josh Jobe, guys. Josh Jobe runs 4.55. Jordan Addison runs 4.42. Josh Jobe's not going to be able to cover him. Simple as that. So we're going to have to roll coverage, or Jordan Addison is going to light Josh Jobe up. I'm just telling you right now.
The only problem I have with that take is that he's from the SEC. So he's seen Chase. He's seen these guys already. I don't think that's going to surprise him.
Well, yeah, but then and what goes to my point is Josh Jobe played in the SEC and he didn't get drafted because he got lit up. So
make some good points, baby.
I'm just saying, from a talent-wise, he's not going to be surprised by the talent.
But he's going against a first-round wide receiver. So
what do y'all think about the total of this game? They like the over here, right? We got to like the over, right? We got to think the over's there, right?
My only thing about the over is
the Eagles lose up, straight up, and they can't score. Right. That offense, if Jalen throws for under 200 yards, what are you gonna do? I ain't gonna score. I ain't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? But we'll add more context to more plays as the day goes on. This is Moss Money. That is Diddy. That is Sharp. MoneyPot podcast. Let's go. We'll see y'all later. Happy hunting.
Fly goes fly.